Very good morning, students. So, today I will tell you how to convert interrogative sentences from direct to indirect speech. So, and when I say interrogative sentences, what does it mean? It means that the reported speech will be in interrogative form. And I hope you remember what is reported speech. The sentence which is inside the double inverted comma, that is reported speech. Okay. So, now let's start it. Okay, so these are some rules which you have to follow when you change a sentence, when you convert a sentence from direct to indirect speech in interrogative sentences. So, number one, comma and inverted commas will be removed. Number two, the conjunction that will not be used in indirect speech. Number three, the question sentence will be expressed in assertive form, positive form, simple sentences instead of interrogative form. Number four, question mark will not be used. Yes, when you are converting a sentence from direct to indirect, you will not use question mark, you will be using full stop. And number five, the verb said will be replaced with the word asked. Yes, now the reporting verb, which is, if there is reporting verb as said, you will use asked in place of said. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, now let's discuss some specific rules. Before that, let me tell you there are two types of question sentences. First, questions which can be answered with yes or no. For example, if I ask you, do you like a mango? Then you will say either yes or no. So, and another type of sentence, question which cannot be answered only with yes or no but requires a detailed answer. And such questions usually starts with what, why, how, when, etc. For example, if I ask you, what are you doing? So you won't say yes or no. You will be telling a detailed answer. So these are two types of sentences which you are going to get while converting when you are converting a sentence from direct to indirect speech. Okay, so let's firstly discuss the sentences which can be answered with yes or no. To make indirect of such questions, the word if or whether will be used as conjunctions. Till now you were using that, but now you will be using if or whether. For example, he said to me, will you help me? Okay, now if you have to convert this sentence from direct to indirect. And let me again tell you, this sentence is made up of two sentences. One is he said to me and another is will you help me? Now when we change this sentence from direct to indirect, we join it with the help of a conjunction, and then in place of two sentences it becomes one sentence. So let's start it. Okay, so said to will be converted into asked. He asked me. Now we'll remove comma and we'll use if. If, after if, the subject of the reported speech will come. And you know that subject of reported speech will be changed according to the subject of that sentence which is out of the comma, out of the inverted comma. So now if I, and simple rule will changes into would. If I would help him. Sentence number 2. David said to me, do you like coffee? David asked me if, again subject I. Now do and like, it means this is first form of verb. So you know first form of verb changes into second form of verb. So like will be changed into liked. So David asked me if I liked coffee. Sentence number 3. She said to me, can I use your phone? She asked me if. She can changes into could. Could use my phone. Simple. Sentence number 4. He said to me, did you meet your friend? He asked me if I. Again here we are using did. It means it is verb second form. So verb second form changes into had plus third form. So we'll use had, and what is the verb here? Meet. Meet third form is met. So if I had met my friend. Sentence number 5. She said, are they waiting for me? She asked if they, MR changes into was were. So if they were waiting for her. And you have seen that everywhere in these sentences I have used full stop, not question mark. So you will be doing the same. Now let's discuss second type of sentences, questions that cannot be answered with only yes or no. So to make indirect speech of such questions, the word if or whether will not be used. So what will you do? The question is changed into assertive form, that is simple form, and is simply placed after the reporting verb. And I hope you remember reporting verb. The sentence which is out of the inverted comma, the verb of that sentence will be reporting verb. For example, see the first sentence. She said to me, "What is your name?" So which sentence is out of the comma here? She said to me. What is the verb of this? Said. So this is reporting verb. Okay, let's see the answer now. Said to will be changed into asked. She asked me. Now I told you we will not use if or whether. Then what will you use? You will be using the same question word which is given. So she asked me what. And remember class one thing. Now you are joining two sentences and making one sentence. So now W of what will be in small letter, not capital letter. So she asked me what my name was. Helping verb will come at last. What and why was? Because is MR changes into was word. So what my name was. Sentence number 2. He said to me, "How are you?" So he asked me how. Again the same thing, and H will be small. Why? Because we are making one sentence. So how I was. Is MR changes into was word. So helping verb will come at last. Sentence number 3. They said to me, "Where have you gone?" Again, see, they asked me where. After where, we'll be using the subject I. Has or have changes into had, gone. Sentence number 4. I said to her, "What were you eating?" I asked her what, subject I. Was were changes into had been eating. Sentence number 5. Teacher said to her, "Why did you fail the exam?" Teacher asked her why. Again we are using did here. It means verb second form, simple past. So we will be using verb second form changes into had plus verb third form. So why, after why we will be using the subject. She had failed the exam. I hope you have understood all. If there is still any problem, try to do the sentences, do the exercises, and the practice will make you perfect. Still any query, don't worry. The next class will be online, live online class, and there you can ask your queries. Thank you so much.